How are you today?
I'm just having a ball.
In Oakland, it's Berry Gordy Day.
Oh, yeah.
This is exciting.
How wonderful.
How wonderful is it actually for you? How wonderful is it to have Berry Gordy Day today?
Well, it was wonderful, and the way it turned out and the love that I received, I felt guilty because I wanted to share it with
Oh.
that helped put me where I am, break the Smokies, the Dianas, the Stevies, the Michaels,
Wow.
I just wanted to share it with them. I felt guilty because they were such a big part of my life.
Just know that I'm sure they are honoring you as well, and we're just excited to have you. The song that you have written that's a part of this musical, the Motown Musical, is this the beginning of a new songwriting career or another millennium coming?
I hope not, but I keep saying no because I keep saying I want to relax. I got a few things I haven't done and I want to do them, but
Really?
it's come on, keep new projects and new projects. Right now, of course, as far as new projects is concerned, I'm doing a movie on a 15-year-old girl that I think is just incredible.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is it about briefly, if you could just give us a
Well,
snippet?
it's about this. It's about the problems of a 15-year-old. You know, with all the stuff that's happening in the world, technologies, this and that, and so forth. And it's just about how she gets the magic and she believes in herself. It's the same theme that Michael and Stevie and all the rest of them believe in yourself. But she has an extremely tough life because
Wow.
her mother before her did the wrong things, and she's holding her daughter back too much, and the girl is struggling to find herself.
Wow.
And it's a lot of stuff. Anyway,
I'll be looking forward to that. We'll all be looking forward to that.
yeah, it's gonna be good. It's great. Anyway,
Motown the Musical has been life-changing for so many people. We are excited about the tour. I'm wondering, with the evergreen music, do you see any artists right now today that's doing something close to evergreen music that you've done over the years?
I'm sure I have. I'm sure I have because I like all music. You know, I love many of the artists today. I remember when Tupac was alive. I was loving Tupac and I was loving the rap and I was, but all music. When I was in Korea, I, believe it or not, fell in love with country music because it was a guy over there. And then I started a country label called Melody, and I had 2 #1 country hits on the Melody, which was under the Motown banner.
Yes.
So it's just musical. I'm just a happy, lucky person. And when I did Motown the Musical, I ran into such great people. My director, Charles Randolph Wright, is, he is so incredible. A young black kid who didn't even know anything about Motown until Michael Jackson came along. And he came in the least of the experienced guys, and but his heart and his soul was in there, and he reminded me of me so much. And he said, I want to direct it, and I'm going to make this thing great because I know how I felt. I'm always interested in how people feel. It's not about what they say, even what they do all the time. It's how they feel and how audiences feel. And so he had the secret to that, which I knew, and I thought he was too young to have.
Wow.
But he did. He came through and still coming through.
And still coming through.
I don't know, you at the Berry Gordy Day today.
Absolutely. Front row. Well, second row. But it was still amazing.
Saw him.
Yes.
And how great he was.
He was great.
How great he was with the show, and it's even better now. When I heard that, can I close the door?
I saw some tearing coming
I
up.
was like, wow, that's what I felt more than when I was watching the Broadway show. This guy was
Wow.
saying, it just took me back to the time when all the artists had left, when they were all coming back to honor me. I'm saying, I don't want to see them. They left me, and I'm broke, and I'm having trouble, and with all these new artists I'm getting. But then when Smokey fought with me, and he said, you're wrong. He never fights with me. He said, you're wrong. They love you, and just like you left Detroit, you love that too, but you left
Yes.
to seek your fortune, and they did the same thing. So you're wrong, and he walks out.
Wow.
And I sat there, and I started singing, Can I Close the Door?
Wow.
After all the
It's
years.
been amazing.
Yeah.
It's been amazing. For my last question, and you said something that brought to mind one of the great quotes from Rest in Peace, may she rest in peace, Maya Angelou, is that people most times don't remember what you said to them, but they absolutely remember how you made them feel. And you have actually done that with this music. For my last question, I saw the musical. I saw a snippet, but I'm looking forward to seeing it about 3 more times before it's over with. Trust me, I will. And I'm just curious about, you're sitting there, you're embracing all of this. There are many, many songs. Don't want you to pick a favorite, but what's a magical moment? Is there any magical moment, even if there are 2 or 3, maybe just give us one, where it's just like this aha kind of.
Well, there's many magical moments.
Of course.
For me, but I think the one magical moment is when I was always teaching little lessons about things, and Diana had said in that one scene where she was in Paris, they called her an artist noir, but here she was just a black singer.
Right.
And I told her there's nothing wrong with that. It's all about semantics.
Yes.
We can make black real beautiful.
Yes.
From now on, I'm going to call you black because it's going to mean love.
I love it.
Meaning,
Yes.
Can I call you black? I said, if it means love.
That's right.
And so it was those kind of lessons, Earlier in the play, Marvin got very upset because I said, okay, Marvin, he was fighting with somebody. I said, no, don't do all that, man. Just be a good boy, okay? And he started to walk out. He said, boy, you think I'm a boy just like the white man? I said, wait a minute, boy is not a bad word. My father calls me boy. You can't give it the kind of power.
Right.
And I know it's not what people say, it's what they mean.
Exactly.
I said, and so I know my father loves me, and you should get that.
Yes.
A word is a word.
Word is a word. It's the meaning behind it.
The meaning. It's not what they say, it's what they mean.
That's what they mean. Well, we know that you mean all things good. You have meant all things wonderful and genuine. And you have given this music industry a mark that I don't know if we will ever reach, but I'm just happy to be here and to be a part of the legacy that you have left. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.